everyone, so here's a bit of a challenge today. So I absolutely love what Ryan and Alison and the team at Seeding Matters do. It is so inspirational, the passion just leaps through the screen, and for those of you who've been lucky enough to visit that site, I'm sure it's even better. But I guess for me, as great as that is, and as much of a benchmark for all of us in the lean world that is, why is it that is the exception rather than the rule? That should be normal. It shouldn't be something different and special. That should be what we're aiming for in every single one of our organizations. And I guess my challenge to you is, why can't you be like that? I think there's a few key ingredients. At the end of the day, it's all about a real commitment and discipline. And you'll hear a lot of the words that Ryan uses in terms of internalizing the learning and all of those sort of things. And I think that's wonderful. But I think for me, there's a few key factors, because my challenge to any one of my clients is, what's stopping you being like that? There's nothing there other than time and persistence, right? So I think first off, you do need an expert, or you do need some expertise. So someone like me, an external consultant, or an internal expert that you have in your business. You need someone with that, at least that technical knowledge and know-how around continuous improvement. You need to benchmark. So you need to learn from other businesses. Again, like Seeding Matters, like all these sort of businesses. But again, I always recommend to my clients that you want to see someone maybe 5 or 10 years down the track, because those people are generally the people who've made the change. They've come from where you are. It'll still be fresh. They'll be very open. They'll tell you all the war stories, warts and all. And I think that peer-to-peer conversation, and again, working with the people who've actually made the change, is so important. Again, you need to educate yourself. So you might have your consultant or your expert, and that's one perspective, but that's not everything. So you need to educate yourself around leadership, around high performance, around lean, because it is a broad church. So do that learning. Again, that's that internalization. You have to be committed. So you have to commit time and resource to it. And that has to be everyone in the organization. A lot of the time I'll have clients who bring me in, and it might be the owner or a senior manager, and it's sort of this vibe of, oh, it's not really for me or my team, it's for everybody else, or it's for those people on the shop floor. It can't work like that. Everyone has to be engaged, especially and in particular the senior leaders, and they have to know their shit from a lean point of view. They have to know what they're getting into. So I think there's a few elements there that are absolutely key. For me, yes, it's all simple. It is very simple. It's straightforward. None of this is rocket science, but the differentiating factor is that commitment, and it's the discipline to show up each and every day and work through that process. And let me tell you, if you stay that course, you will get the benefits. And again, there's nothing stopping you becoming a benchmark organization or manufacturer yourself if you really want to. Thanks for your time.